What's your name? Katie. Katie and friends. Also, my mom's here. That's wonderful.
Don't.
For those, let me see. By a round of applause, whose first time is it tonight at Improv Broadway? Very good. Thank you so much for coming. A little bit of market research. How'd you hear about us? Shout it out. Moms. TikTok. First date. Wonderful. Very good. Who's been here before? All right, so for those of you who are new, let me break down. We are Improv Broadway. We are the world's first and only dedicated musical improv comedy theater. So we're going to see tonight everything is improvised. It's all made up on the spot. So if you're like, what are they going to do next? We're also thinking the same thing. And it's very musical. So we'll do some silly musical games, and in the second act, we'll do a fully improvised musical. Everybody go, ooh. That's why you picked. So it's my job as the host to get you guys really excited and amped up and willing to go on this journey with us, because improv is just like close-up magic or essential oils. It only works if you believe. So on the count of 3, show me what you think an amazing improv audience looks like. 1, 2, 3, go!
I'm going for branded and cool.
A for effort, F for execution. Improv Broadway, we expect standing ovations. That's going to be the norm. But we'll give you another try. So in this first act, it's all like short-formy games. Like it's a lot of audience participation, and we might ask for a suggestion. Like we might be like, ooh, what's your favorite book?
And Leah's shirt, probably.
Jane Eyre.
Jane Eyre. 2 people read. That's good to know. What's your favorite prime number?
And Zach's.
13, 7. Very good, common ones. Over here. What's your favorite ethnicity? The correct answer was silence. So now everyone knows if they said anything. Just watch out for, I think, around this area right here. And this is also streaming to YouTube, so now everyone knows. So, oh yeah, for real. We got them. We got them, boys. We might ask for some stories. We might get a little bit deeper. So like I want you to think about something kind of rosy, sort of fun or exciting that's happened in your life recently. Something you're excited about. Shout it out.
I graduated today.
You graduated with what?
Business degree.
What business are you going to do?
I don't know.
Okay.
I've been a mom for 8 years. I went back and finished it online.
The business of family. Yeah. Oh, wow. Very cool. That's awesome. Very cool. The family business is the hardest and pays the least. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right?
You only ask hard questions. They're like, prime numbers.
You graduated business school? Give me one prime number. Oh!
When do they ask about prime numbers?
True.
You're like, I only want to know prime numbers, though.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to talk to you guys now.
Like you want somebody.
What's something kind of thorny that's happened in your life? Something not so fun or not so pleasant? Free therapy, shout it out. Taxes?
Well, then.
How much did you pay this year? 11,000? Okay, you're not that rich. Anyone else? Something thorny?
My mission president didn't like me very much.
Your mission? Did you just recently get off a mission?
You could say that.
Did he send you home?
Maybe. No, I just transferred to a service mission.
Oh, okay. All right. Anyone else?
Arthritis.
Arthritis? Where at? Your hand?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Is that from an injury or just from... What does this mean?
Drum.
Oh, okay. Boxing. What does this mean? Oh my gosh, your wife is like, oh. Anyone else? Anyone else? Let's go over here. Anything thorny over here?
I tried to jump up on a metal pole and I smashed my leg.
You what on a metal
I
pole?
tried to jump up on a metal railing and I smashed my thigh.
You tried to jump on a metal railing, wham, thigh. For what? To what? Why?
I just wanted to walk through the metal railing.
Very cool. I'm sensing a theme with all these young men doing silly things. You got what in mini golf?
in mini golf.
You got last. Who are you?
A good 130 to 20 points.
You got 130.
You got 88.
Don't make me lift you. I kinda need to
You lost to someone who got 88?
No, I got 88.
You got 88. And what'd they get?
fully there yet.
50s.
Okay.
Just don't make me exert.
Have I ever made
Wow.
It
Me?
seems like something we would do to each other.
I know prime numbers.
I mean, maybe I feel like a ballet lift is something we do to
Let's
each
see
other.
here. Is anyone
But I feel
celebrating
like
anything
most
kind of
of that
fun
is like
tonight?
in the
Anything?
gym.
What's that? What's that? You're still making 0 cents. What? Birthday. How old are you turning? 7?
17.
Oh, there we go. It's a big difference. 7D. Another birthday over here? 48. Wonderful. That's awesome. That's a lot. When did you start feeling old? How old were you when you started feeling old?
8.
I'm 35 and I feel old. When was the year when you started being like, oh no, it's all downhill for me?
The week I turned 30, I painted
My
the
old
kitchen.
about 45.
45, okay.
morning, I
All right, y'all heard that?
Couldn't lift my arm up.
Y'all hear that? Anyone else? Where are my single people at? Give me whoop whoop. Where are my couples at? Give me whoop whoop.
I just keep.
Where are my
enjoying
happy
the
couples
same
at? Give me whoop whoop. Not the same. Did you hear that? Something to think about. Are you all ready for us to have a fun time tonight? All right.
Oh, I don't know. I think I
Try this again.
That's muscular.
Okay. We're going to go through a scale at 11 out of 10. When we're at an 11, everyone's up on their feet, everyone's going nuts, everyone's going crazy. A 0, which is nothing. 0 means like absolutely nothing, like a business degree that doesn't teach you prime numbers. Nothing. And then we'll get to a 1. It's just the softest of a golf clap. Like you have arthritis and you can barely move your hands. Then you go up a little bit to a 2, and then a 3. You just turned 48. Yeah. Then a 4, a little bit more energy. About a 5, a 6. All right, pretty good. 7, 8. Now you just turned 17. Everyone take a seat. Let's welcome out for our cast tonight. We got Parker Greenwood. We got David Blue. And we got Zach Adamson on the keys. Our fourth member, Leah, hit traffic. She'll be coming in at the perfect time. I know it. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off the show right with an awesome game. It's called Buzzers and Bells. And let me just say something real quick. You have no idea what treat you're in for tonight. This is Zach Adamson, everybody. He just graduated with his master's in piano performance from BYU. So he knows like every instrument ever. So we're gonna be using him a lot tonight. So this is a game called Buzzers and Bells, in which we're gonna be using the melodica and some bells. So we're just gonna be doing a pretty normal, boring scene. However, at any point, if I say something that Zach doesn't like and he wants us to change, well, you'll hear this. And you'll keep doing that until we do what he does like, and then you'll hear this. Make sense? And then we'll have to continue on with the reality of that scene. So what I need from over here is, what's the last kind of dumb argument you had?
My outfit.
Your outfit tonight? Tax man? Spent all your money on taxes, not enough on clothes? All right, we'll do talking about outfits. Take that however you will.
I don't know. I can't get married like this. Are you kidding me?
I think the clown costume is a bit odd, yeah?
But we met in clown college. We met when she was on the top of a burning building and I ran over there with my clown friends to catch her with a trampoline.
You saved a life that day. She'll love you no matter what.
Hey.
10 years tops. And I know that's hard to hear sometimes, but sometimes it needs to be said. You're a clown and you're not destined for a long marriage.
Bozo, you're the best man I could ever ask for.
Hey, and you're my little guy. You're my little guy. Awooga. You're my little guy.
All right. Okay.
I know it's bad luck, but I'm coming. You look so handsome.
Thank you.
You look so handsome.
Thank you.
You both look so handsome. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't be having second thoughts right before our wedding.
I didn't want you to find out this way, but we're also in love.
Bozo, Gladys.
Gladys, how could you tell them about this?
I'm Bozo. We've established it already.
Sorry. He couldn't resist me with my kissing nose. I'm sorry. It's you know how so many clowns can fit into a car?
Yeah.
It's relationships are the same way.
All right.
Clowns were the original poly group. Clowns just like to love. I'm going to leave.
Well, that solves it. And scene!
Oh, Jesus.
She's gonna grab her microphone and then she's gonna come right back. Was that fun? Did you like that? How are you? I think we got off the wrong foot. What's your name?
I'm gonna say.
Caitlin.
Yeah.
I want you to know two things. I know two things about you. Your mom.
Yep.
And you just graduated school.
Yeah.
And I'm proud of you for both of those things.
Thank you.
What is your? Do you have a dream now that you have accomplished those things?
I'm going to start an entry-level job somewhere and probably be like an office assistant.
That's awesome. That's so cool. Is there? What's the dream office to assistant for?
Oh, that's not my dream at all. I work so that I can afford my dream. I am an improviser.
No joke.
Yeah!
Where do you improv at?
At Durham, North Carolina, and you were there and I missed you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What are you doing here tonight?
I'm graduating.
And so you.
Mormon,
You-
BYU,
Oh, okay.
Got
It's all coming
married.
together.
finished my degree online,
Yeah. And
back here.
so do you live here?
No, I'm here for my graduation and that's it.
Oh, I see. I see.
Online, yes.
And so you're walking. Very cool. Well, thank you. All right. What we're going to do now.
Okay, bye.
See ya. What we're going to do now is we are going to play a game called Play Us a Harmonica.
Okay.
Mr. Zacky Man. It's a game we
We're gonna
just
be
made
doing
up
a
today because for one reason only. Zach is so good at playing the piano and the harmonica at the same time. Zach, give us a little sample of what you can do.
We have to start singing what we're saying.
Like the harmonica.
A little more.
Only with the harmonica. We were giggling earlier, sorry.
Oh,
But otherwise, you know, very strange.
incredible. Give it up for Zach.
Maybe even some music all over the top. We don't know how to sing.
So this is another game in which Zach is in control. We're going to just be doing a scene, and he's going to be playing some background music, and we're just going to go around the scene like normal. But whenever he starts playing the harmonica, it is so powerful, it will move us to song. And we can only sing when he's playing harmonica. And when he stops, the magic's gone, and we stop
He can
singing.
play any other instrument, and it won't touch us at all.
Nope. It's just
Only the harmonica.
So what I need from over here is, oh no, we already have it. We already have the suggestion. The office assistant is our suggestion. Whenever you're ready, take it away.
David, I need your assistance in here.
What's the matter? Is it about the reports that I screwed up earlier. I'm sorry. Don't fire me.
No, David, it's not that. Frankly, it's your attire.
Everyone loves octopuses.
I know that, but I've told you many times before, you've got to wear pants when you walk in that door.
So this is discrimination against my Scottish heritage? Is that what it is? It's called a kilt, Leah.
A kilt I would be fine with, but that thing's the length of a napkin.
I like to let my legs blow free. I want you to see more of me.
Whether it's my milky thighs or...
That's exactly what we're getting complaints about. I mean, I've got lists of them here.
Hey, sorry, I know this is weird, but I just worked with a salesman and there was something about him. You, with the milky thighs. These, you made me want to buy 2 cars, and I didn't want to buy any cars at all.
And what would you say affected your interest in these cars?
Well, it was something white, something long, and something double. That's it, your thighs! First was Moby Dick, the great white whale. Then I saw your double thighs, and oh baby, they so pale.
They're so pale.
And I knew I had to buy a minivan and a regular size, larger van. The second I saw this man and his sweet, milky thighs.
Ring, 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 ring. Hello, it's me, Ken Garf.
He's on those loudspeakers.
Yeah, you can all hear me.
The god of car sales?
Forgive us, Ken.
Hey, I hear you, and let me tell you, I want you to have my dealerships. All 32 up the Wasatch Front. Because your milky thighs are pitting more people in cars than any salesman ever has.
Ken Garf, what about this non-believer who was trying to fire?
Do we burn her?
Tie her to the railroad tracks and run her over with the Toyota Sienna.
One of the safest cars for the people on the inside.
I'm sorry, but you heard God.
It was just Ken Garf.
It has to be this way. I could have loved you once.
And let's see.
Perfect first time.
Yeah, what do you think about that game? Huh? That's a great way to end a scene. I loved you once, huh? That's so funny. All right, what we're going to do now is we're going to play a game called Slam Poetry. And what I need is who thinks they have pretty good rhythm? Who thinks they could keep up with a beat, with a master of music? I don't trust any of these young men right here. We've got leg into the pole guy. We got people who can't mini golf. I don't know. Come on, hello, sir. What's your name, friend?
My name's Luke.
Luke. Luke, I'm going to have you stand next to Zach. He's going to give you one of the best instruments of all time. That's right, it's an egg. And
You want an egg or
oh, that's an orange.
That's an orange.
Now that's what I call an orange.
Okay.
We're going to have you set the tempo for us in a second, and then Zach's going to follow your lead, and he's going to set the beat for some slam poetry. Now, what I need from you all are some pet peeves. We're going to mine some pet peeves for you,
we're just doing
and we're going to be just doing some like free flow rhyme and stuff. And if there's ever any silence or one you really like, I need y'all to do this.
But if they're on.
Practice that with me. Ooh. One, it makes it sound cool, and if we blank out, it makes it less awkward. Oh. All right, so what are some of your pet peeves, some things that really get your goat?
Not knowing prime numbers.
Not knowing prime numbers, big time. Whistling, prime numbers.
Soggy cereal.
Soggy cereal. Clapping on 1 and 3. What's that? Littering. Crime. What's that? Slow drivers. People who write too hard with the marker on a whiteboard.
Write too hard with the marker.
The University of Utah fans. Dirty prescription glasses.
People who chew in their mouth open.
Open mouth chewers. All right, I think we got enough. All right, go ahead and set the tempo first, friend. Didn't think I could meet anyone dumber than I met a fellow person, didn't know prime numbers. Aw man, I said, are you for real? They said, I'm also from University of Utah.
I know that your lips are for kissing, but don't pucker up and start on whistling. I can't stand the noise when I'm hanging with my boys, so please just go back and play with your toys.
Responsibility is not just for a sitter. We all need to do our part and not litter. Oh, you might think that this is rash, but when I throw you out, I think that you are trash.
Hey, would you mind getting over, please? I'm driving. I can't believe this is how you are behaving. What are you doing, my ref? If you're going slow, go stay in the left.
You got that marker pushing it down too hard. If I see you in Utah, run you over with my car. You are ruining the marker, it is really sly. And for that crime, I think that you need to die.
Hey, I see you. I also see all of the food that you chew. Come on, my little friend, put your lips together, and all of this world would be so much better.
Hey, the Lord gave one school for a reason, so if you go to school up north, I call that treason. All the pretty girls, look, they're all the beauts, but all the ugly ones, they're called the Utes.
Trying to remember this guy's pet peeve, but oh, my brain is foggy. That's right, he doesn't like cereal that is soggy. Has it for breakfast and lunch. This fool doesn't like wet, soggy Captain Crunch. Yo!
What's up, you wanna fight? Oh, never mind, you got glitter. You must be from Twilight. That puts me off. So maybe step off. Maybe you should step off. Cause I got garlic breath. Got garlic breath. I'm gonna sit in this a bit. Got garlic breath.
We've got one more game for y'all.
Vampires don't like garlic.
What's that?
Never mind.
We have one more game for y'all. This game is called For Your Consideration. For this, I need Parker and David over here. They are going to be hosts of a TV show that is highlighting a brand new musical that is just absolutely sweeping Broadway. They're going to talk about their favorite scenes, songs, and characters. And Lee and I will fill in, and we're going to sing and act out the stuff that they tell us on the spot. So who in here has found their dream job or is living their passion right now? What do you do?
I'm a mom.
Your mom.
4 weeks.
4 weeks. Boom. A brand new mom. Wonderful.
Don't worry, it gets harder.
Wonderful. What lessons have you learned in these 4 weeks?
That you should really enjoy your sleep now while you have it. Yes, it goes away.
Goes away real fast, huh? All right, we're gonna do, this is a musical about new moms. If you were gonna write a musical about new moms that had like a 3 or 4 word title, what would that title be?
Vampires love garlic.
Any at all. Anything.
I like that line.
But it has to be pertinent to what
What's
we're
that?
saying.
Well, it's sleep now, what later?
Sleep now, not later.
Sleep now, not later. That's the one. Take it away.
welcome, welcome to the musical review of a lifetime. That's right, it's for your consideration. My name is Barbara.
And I am Linda. And we're two first-time mothers here to review this actual bite size of life in this musical about motherhood.
That's right. I love my baby boy. I love him so much. When I held him in my arms after just giving birth to him out of my womb, I thought, you're gonna be something someday.
I hope to love my little baby someday.
Somebody's got to, or they don't. That's life.
Just like this musical, it actually starts off in the dream of our main...
Which musical are we talking about?
Oh!
Let's say it together.
Okay.
Sleep now, not later. That's right, because it's important to take care of yourself, don't you think?
Sorry, I fell asleep for a little bit.
Looked like somebody learned the lesson of the play.
Spoilers. All right. So this play actually starts in the dream of the main character, Deborah. She wakes up and feels refreshed.
Was Deborah your name?
I don't remember. No, it was Linda. It was Linda.
What was mine?
Barbara.
Barbara.
Let's keep our names straight.
Hey, it's me, Barbara. Anyway, you were saying this takes place in the dream of Deborah.
Deborah, who wakes up in her dream, not in real life, but wakes up in the
She
dream.
comes to in the dream.
Into the dream, and she feels fresh and rejuvenated for the first time in 4 weeks.
And that's because when she's awake, her life
It's
is
a burning hellscape.
That's right.
That's what I call my little baby girl.
It's
burning hellscape.
It is a waking torment. Every day is staring into the Stygian void and
But we
contemplating your
love them. We love our little babies.
for now.
So in this opening song of the musical, Deborah sings about her relaxation she feels. I haven't slept in weeks. I'm words.
You look awful.
Ah, thank you.
And unopposed to this dreamlike version of Deborah, who feels utterly refreshed, it's a song about embracing new possibilities, seeing a new horizon for what she could be if she only got a good night's sleep, which we all know will never happen.
And this beginning song, so this is what it's like. Sure.
I made sourdough bread from scratch yesterday. I dusted my tchotchkes above the fireplace.
Applause, applause, applause.
Have full makeup, and my hair has so much volume.
Pause for a picture.
They said it couldn't be done, but I'm a testament to perfect motherhood.
That mom is glowing.
I can do it all. Yes, I can do it all. With a baby on a hip and some lipstick on my lip, I'm doing it all. My husband will come home from work, and he won't be a selfish jerk. He'll say, how do you do it? And I'll say it's easy 'cause I'm the mom. Yeah, I'm the mom. Everything I do is just for you, and I do it perfectly.
I love you, Mommy.
And someday when you go out into that world,
I'm gonna go sleep now for 9 hours, Kay.
you'll say my mom was an example of a perfect girl.
delectable. Nothing makes you feel more like a mother than seeing another mother happy, and certainly not jealous with rage.
I hope to feel that way someday.
You won't. So, every good protagonist to a story needs an antagonist.
And we all know every mother's antagonist.
The children!
The children!
The villain of every story!
They're so cute to strangers, but then when they turn their back, they scream and they cry and they pull your hair.
They're just cramming crayons up their nose! And you're saying, stop putting the crayons up there! And you're like,
This is everything!
there's no benefit to that many crayons in your nose!
But we love them. And the things that
So many doctor visits.
The thing I like about this song is it really shows the erratic behavior of children. There's a bell that rings periodically throughout the song, and every time the bell rings, the child changes moods.
And we may have forgotten to mention, this is also in the dream. Because even a mother can't escape responsibility in a dream. And a passing gypsy witch cast a spell on the household. There was a big explanation for why in a different part of the musical, but we're skipping that.
But we love the gypsies.
And now the child is entering the dream of the mother. to bring the hellscape into the dream.
To ruin every little bit of reprieve that a mother can get.
Yes, it is a song of utter chaos and terror with a fun little vibe, which is what you were talking about,
bell
with the bell.
thing. Yeah,
the bell
thing.
changing the tone into a new fun way of terror. So, let's see this beautiful song. I want to play. So good.
Mommy, ooh, I'm just a sweet little baby, a goo-goo. I woke up from my nap. This is a fistful of crap, and now it's smeared on your lap. What you gonna do with I like lollipops and I like walks. I like to go on walks at 12 p.m. sharp. So walk with me and I'll smile and wave. And if you don't, things are about to get real dark. I will act like an angel whenever Papa's around. But I will spend the next 18 years making sure you have a permanent throne. Daddy's home. I'm so glad when Daddy comes home. Glad as I can be. Hop around his neck and say, you're my favorite family. Play some Switch for 2 hours, Dad. What a great thing to do. Look around and what do I see? You.
It's not every day you see an infant turn into Nosferatu.
Speak for yourself.
I mean, they already have that whole bald, terrible thing going on.
I might just grew a tooth, so it looks pretty Nosferatu-ish.
Oh, we hate our kids.
But we love them.
Technically.
And the only way to break this gypsy curse was for the mother and the child to
come to some sort of terms. That's what you would think. But instead it came to blows.
straight up fisticuffs.
That's right. The only way to show who's truly in charge of
A
this
young
house.
adult woman and an infant child.
But in a dreamscape, all are on equal footing. Because it gets crazy in there. There's people like, they can summon whatever they want in a dream. It's full lucid in there. They've been eating bananas.
It reminds me of one of those anime shows my nephew keeps watching. They go crazy, their hair goes wild.
There's a lot of charging up.
Their words don't match their lips quite right. It's crazy.
Also, there's a fun bridge where they do the can-can. And you think, oh, they're really patching things through. But then it turns out they're not. And we'll let you see why.
In this climactic number, Mother Knows Best. But not the one from Tangled.
That's the full title. However, the rest is in parentheses. Don't worry about it.
Mother, I wanted some Honey Nut Cheerios, and you said I could only have regular Cheerios. That makes me very mad.
You get what you want all the time. It's my turn to get what I want. Hey, little baby, I'm sick of catering to all your needs. Hey, little baby, I'm talking about diapers, sleeping, and feeds. What about me? What about me? I need some love and a little rest. So get up out of my dreamscape. Trust me, Mama knows best.
Oh, Mama, don't you know I'm about to throw my tantrum? I'm just a little baby, I don't care about your pose. What is it called? Hold up. Hold up! I'm just a baby, I'm learning words.
Little baby,
Big ol'
I brought
Mama,
you into this
I'll take you
world.
out.
That's my lie, you little brat. You little lout. Little baby, come look at me. 'Cause I got a couple of things that a little baby needs.
Maybe we can work things out. Maybe we can spend this next 18 years trying to figure each other out as two people. All moms are just little babies that grew up in giant mom bodies. They're trying to figure themselves out too. How are they supposed to raise two human beings at the same time? Psych!
Now I know that right now sometimes you can be stinking cute, but I also know that ahead of you is a phase called terrible twos, and then you'll get cute again, and then you'll turn 10, and you'll drive me to my knees. Then you'll get cute again, and then my son, you're gonna turn 13.
13. I already got a tattoo.
It says, Mama.
I love you, Mama. Psych! All right, folks, we're going to take a 10-minute intermission. If you're hungry or you're thirsty, I want you to grab some snacks and drinks over there. If you need to use the restrooms, they're back this way. And if you want to learn how hard it is for Zach to do all those things, get a master's in piano performance. It's very hard, and none of you will be able to understand because we're all idiots compared to him.
Prime numbers.
Let's see here. Most important thing we need you to do, please go onto Instagram. Make sure you follow us at Improv Broadway so you can be up to date with our classes and shows and upcoming events and stuff like that. But most importantly, go to our last post. It should have some of our faces on it. And comment another completely original idea for a musical. If we pick it, we'll perform it in the second act and we'll give the winner 2 free tickets to any upcoming show.
What?
Can you all do that for us during the intermission?
Yeah!
Give me this level of energy. So we say goodbye to our cast. We got David, Parker, Did you all have a good intermission? Well, good. I hope you enjoy it, because we're about to bring it down a couple pegs, okay? Graduation season. Congrats.
Yeah, it was.
Got your whole life ahead of you.
Had a membership.
It's awesome.
Just the
you guys
chat
can get
was.
jobs. You guys can get promotions now. You guys can level up your pay.
all good.
It's awesome. It's so cool that you worked so hard for something, and now there's a clear path for you to get what you want in life. I'm so happy for you. There's no graduating improv. This is it. It's like you're stuck in a PhD program forever. You get better at what you do, and what do you get for it? Yeah, sure. You might pack a theater. You might get some people to laugh at you. You might get a standing ovation at the end of a musical if you deserve it. But the only one way any improviser ever gets to the next level, I'll tell you the difference. It's the improviser who earns tips and the improviser who earns no tips. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes. We want money. Sure, this might be a contrived way of doing it. I might be putting on airs to guilt you into departing your cash so that we have more cash, but my thesis stands. So if you want us to stay here forever in this spot in the lower echelon of the arts, penniless, tipless improvisers, then just walk out. Enjoy your fancy degrees and your jobs and your Porsches and your high towers. Okay? We all sleep here. This is where we live. You're sleeping on our beds right now. How does that feel? We gotta sleep where your farts are at, okay? So the least you can do is drop a little cheddar our way, because we may never graduate. We may never get to that next step, but at least we can know that you like us. Thank you. Where's it going? Encore, you want more guilting? I got bills to pay. What's that?
How much do you need?
$20,000.
I don't have that much, but I can work up to.
Try your best. That's all I can do.
How about, say, a couple of years?
Sure.
All right.
This is recording, so that's legally binding. Wonderful. One last announcement. If you're like, man, this show was so fun, I wish I could relive the magic again. Well, guess what? You absolutely can. This will go up on our YouTube channel, Improv Broadway, tomorrow. So just see it and all the replays and all the fun. You can see us harass this friend and lady for 10 minutes. You can watch us talk about our dear friend, Mr. Adamson's arthritis, and his very happy wife. High five. And all that sort of fun stuff. But are you guys ready to see a musical? David, stand right here. Leah, stand right here. You crushed it with the names, but there were two that stood above the rest. We want you to vote now on which one you want to see. We'll present them first, and then we'll vote on them. Leah's going to represent the musical.
Where the roads lead.
Where the roads lead. And David's going to represent the musical.
I got distracted by that little mission you gave me, and I don't remember.
Oh, I
wait,
see.
is it waiting?
Waiting for her.
Waiting for her.
All right, clap louder for the one you want to see, Where the Roads Lead, or Waiting for Her. Where the Roads Lead? Woo! Or Waiting for Her. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the opening and closing night of the hit musical, Waiting for Her.
Dearest Darla, it's been 6 long months since I've heard your beautiful voice, since I've seen your emerald eyes and your milky thighs. 6 long months since you went to war. I miss you, darling. The baby boy. He looks more like you every day. I'm starting to think he's a baby girl. Please, please let me know when you'll be back. Let me know when I could see your emerald eyes and milky thighs again. Forever yours, Reginald. Yes?
Permission to enter.
Who is it? Who is that voice?
Sergeant John.
I'm afraid I'm not acquainted, Sergeant John.
Sorry, I'm from the 1st Brigade, 2nd Battalion, 3rd Army guy.
That's a... 3rd Brigade, 2nd Battalion,
Yes.
2nd Army lady was my wife.
Yes, my partner in the war. I'm afraid to say,
What? You have to actually say it. Or else I won't know what you're saying.
I'm sorry to report that.
Spit it out, man! Is she promoted? Is she general?
It pains me to report that. I know you're lonely. Please don't do that.
Daddy!
Oh,
Daddy, why are you yelling so loud?
my sweet feminine Daniel. It's okay. Just come over here and take a seat.
Okay.
Don't worry about all the tears on the writing desk. That's my sweet baby boy.
Your boy has long pigtails.
Yeah.
And who am I to assume? Anyway, I'm afraid to report that in the battle, she
won? She defeated the enemy? She ripped out the heart of her foes? Crushed them with her milky thighs? You know about those.
I do. She didn't make it.
Home in time for dinner?
She's no longer here.
Because she's still winning a war?
Her head was blown off.
Daddy? What's this masculine man talking about?
I don't know. Speak plainly, sir.
Ma'am.
I think I have a problem. Are you trying to tell me that my wife is murdered in the war?
Yeah. Private Darla was murdered by war. And this is her last letter to you.
Read it out loud for me.
Okay.
In a way that slowly shifts into her voice as it goes.
Dearest husband and ambiguous child.
That's me.
A matter in the battlefield and things have gotten so wild. I've seen things that would make grown men cry blood from their tears. And there's nothing I wish more than I could be with you and you were here. But not in the war. I mean here like in home. I wish I wasn't here, I wish I wasn't alone. I've spent every night crying out my thighs. I miss you here, rubbing my milky thighs. So I'll charge, I'll end the war tonight. I'm going to the front lines. Don't stay strong for me, my husband and my little guy or girl. I don't know where to go, but in the chance that I'm murdered by war, then please go on, do all that you can and live some more. Send my child to avenge my death. Send the kid to the front lines. I need him to revenge me. Do it now when there's not time. Make sure you give him a rifle and a sword. I know. Sincerely yours. And this is when the voice.
Darn.
Sorry, we just stitched your head back on.
Is there any way the gal can get some more morphine around here?
You have it all. You're more morphine than blood now. You're amazing out there. You kept fighting without a head like a chicken out there. You just kept crushing enemy after enemy with those gorgeous milky thighs.
How dare you?
Oh! She still got it. I'm sorry, but you're in no shape to fight anymore.
It's just as well I can't even remember. I can't remember anything besides waking up in this hellhole.
Language. And we don't know anything about you. We had to use your records for ammunition.
As is protocol, well done.
Well,
Why? Why did you save me then?
that's my duty as a medic. If I see a headless corpse, it's my job to do everything I can to give them the quality of life they deserve.
Quality of life? What quality of life do I have anymore?
I mean, you were strong enough to slap me. I just sewed your head back on.
Before this, my slap would have knocked your head off.
So you do remember something.
What?
Go down that thread. What have you slapped before? Let me jog your memory. Oh!
There was a child.
No! Which gender?
I really can't say. It's all so blurry, I can't hold on. The child is large and slightly strange, and now I feel I can't go on. There was a man.
Yes?
But who am I kidding? Who would want someone like me coming back from dying? It's better off for me to say goodbye to a life I might have known before. And now I'll lay myself upon this door and accept my fate. It's too late
Don't say that.
for me.
Don't say that. From your vague description of these people, they seem like they love you very much.
I don't know.
I wish I had two vague people to remember when I slap somebody. I don't know anyone.
I gotta get out of here then, right?
Yeah, and that's the plan. We heal you up and then you leave. The only problem is without any identity, I mean, and without anyone to claim you, we got to send you back out on the front lines. That's war protocol. No. I mean, if you're strong enough to slap me, you can slap some commies or whoever we're fighting.
Well, if it isn't the hero of the battle. I see you have your head back on.
That's right, sir.
Fight-fitting shape, I would say. You're ready to go back out and show the enemy what for.
I can't remember any of my training.
Wonderful! Wonderful. You can't remember any opposing feelings either. You are a perfect killing machine. Only what is ahead of you is in your brain.
General.
She still has a good slapping arm, right?
General, please. I'm afraid you're revealing too much. If she finds out we blew off her head in this elaborate scheme to make her the perfect killing machine, then she'll turn on us.
Boy, that would be an elaborate scheme. That would be almost so ridiculous it would hurt the narrative.
No. It's exactly what happened. She was too attached to her family back home. Now that she has no memories, she can kill for us indiscriminately.
That's right, I remember saying that.
Yes.
Well, here's your customary rifle and sword. Like every good child knows to use.
And here's a bag of morphine for the road.
Thanks.
Now, as you go to the fighting fields, don't let me hear a whine, because it is your duty in this regiment on the front line.
And if you think you've gone too far, we need you to go farther. Don't stop, don't rest until you become the master of murder. Oh!
I always thought the best thing was a child's laughter, but now I know the best thing in the world is for a child to slaughter. So
I'll take my gun and my regiment sword, and I'll do my very best. Sir, I give my word.
Go killing machine, go killing machine, go killing machine to the front lines. Go killing machine, go killing machine, go kill them like 80 or 90 times.
there we go.
Wow, she's just stepped right out of the hospital and she's mowing them down. Look at her go!
It's crazy that this plan worked so effectively.
Not a bad idea, eh, Jen?
Yes, I'm glad I thought of it.
Hi, my name's Daniel, and I'm here to sign up for the military.
Fall in, lads. New recruit?
Yeah, my mother died, and I'm here, whether I'm a man or a woman, I'm the one you need.
We don't discriminate, gender or age.
Oh.
If you can hold a rattle, you can hold a thing that'll take a man's life. That's the motto of this unnamed country.
If you can drink milk, you can drink blood.
Okay.
If you can take your first steps, you can march into war and slaughter a man.
If you can spit up on yourself, you could rip a man's heart out.
If you can say goo goo gaga, you can say hoo hoo rah rahs or snap it. These are all mottos of this unnamed country.
Well, I'm proud to be part of this unnamed country, and I'm here to seek vengeance for my mother. She got her head gone and blown up,
Oh, too many mothers got their heads blown off in this war. I've been saying it for too long. You know, a mother's real duty, aside from this, should be sleeping. And we've always said it, at least 4 weeks in. But then once you get to that 10-week mark, it's war and war only for mothers.
We got a policy here in the war. You have a baby, you can rest from the front lines. 4 weeks, back at 'em.
Yeah. Well, my mama, she was good at 2 things: sleeping and slapping. That's what.
The perfect warrior, some might
right.
say.
All right. Well, I'm here for training. I'm here for dutying. I'm here for.
You're already on the front lines, boy. Look around you. That's half a man. You're literally in a trench.
Oh wow.
See this? That was a bad guy. I literally just stabbed a man with my bayonet. They're coming in.
A sword on a rifle. That's genius.
Some might say I'm the smartest man who's ever lived. And that some is me. So,
Don't tell us you ain't never taken a life before. Go ahead. There's just a guy dangling from that branch right there. Take him out.
I just do it.
Uh-huh. Follow your heart, son.
that's right. Don't let your conscience distract you. It's your duty that you need to follow.
Attachments are bad. Leave them behind. Don't think about anyone you love. Just think about who you hate. A stranger you've never met.
Okay. I can do this.
You missed.
Oh, he died from embarrassment for you.
We set out yonder and he was literally 2 feet away.
I'm sorry, sir. I'll do a lot better next time. I promise.
You know what the problem is?
What's that?
I can see it in your little baby boy or girl brain. You're still thinking about home, ain't you?
Yeah.
Thinking about daddy.
Yeah, well-
Thinking about your headless mommy. Thinking about your gaga and your crib and whatever else you got at home.
Ah!
Well, forget about it, kid. Ain't no time for that here in the front lines.
I haven't been slapped like that since Mom was home.
Weirdly, that's the saddest part of what's happened so far.
You think that there's something special about you being androgynous? Well, you're not an individual anymore. Now there's only them and us. You're gonna have to learn to love the taste of your enemy's blood. You're gonna have to get down nitty-gritty, get into all the blood and mud. So what's it gonna be, boy?
Yeah,
Time to
what's it
step
gonna
up.
be, young?
What's it gonna be, little boy or girl?
What's it gonna be, young? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be, little boy or girl?
I'm a soldier. I'm a warrior. I'm here to fight. I don't care about my mom or my dad. I just care for what's right. I'm gonna kill anybody who cuts me down. I'm gonna slash their necks.
Nice.
I'm gonna take everyone from this other country, send them straight to heck.
Thank you for watching your language.
Thank you for that.
We love to learn.
Certainly talking about slashing necks is definitely not as bad as saying the H word.
Isn't it interesting that you can have a whole scene about murdering men and still keep it PG, but you say one biblical swear and it takes it over the edge?
And then sometimes it's okay if you're specifically talking about the place.
If you're talking about a location, like in the Bible.
Or that place in that one country. I don't remember.
I'm 8 years old.
So he's accountable.
So do you have it in you?
Sirs, yes, sirs!
Here's your final test. Take my life. Prove to me you can kill a man. I'm willing to die for the cause to get a perfect killing machine on the field. I've lived my life. I'm 36. My usefulness is done.
What's it gonna be? I know you already killed like 10 enemy soldiers, but this is the test.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me have a dramatic monologue.
Okay, here it goes.
No.
That's it.
Yeah. This is my dramatic monologue music. I was raised by a mommy and daddy who always treated me right. They always like to talk their little boy or girl in at night. What would they say if they saw me now, about to kill a man? Do they think I should do what's right or do what I can? Mom, Dad, I'm doing this for you.
Yeah.
Mom, Dad, I know what I will choose.
I get to die.
Welcome to the team.
At ease.
April 3rd. Killed another buttload of dudes. I don't know what I'm doing here anymore. It's too easy, but somehow so unsatisfying. There's some kid they say they're sending over here. Some killing machine. Will be the top-ranked soldiers in this whole Panic at the Disco.
Dear Dad, I've been in the military for a month now. I've destroyed legions of people. I hope you're proud of me. I'm fighting real hard using Mom's gun and her sword. I just hope that I can be the boy or girl she always imagined me to be.
Dear son, I am proud of you. Every life you take brings you that much closer to becoming one with your mother.
Dear Dad, I'm writing you back right now. You know, I'm always out here fighting, but I feel like Mom's out here. Like she's with me. Like I'm actively killing people, but I also feel like I'm waiting for her.
Dear Jane, I don't think it's gonna work out.
I keep seeing flashes of people. I don't know who I am or where I came from or what I'm supposed to be.
Sometimes I think to myself, what kind of family man am I to send so many that I love away to go end the families of others? Who am I? Who am I?
Dad, don't say that. You know you'd be out here fighting too if you didn't have all those hemorrhoid problems.
It's not you. It's just that I've seen this boyish girl and this mom type slaughter millions of people. It's really messed me up. I just don't think I'm ready for a relationship, you know?
Who am I?
Who am I?
Who am I? Who am I?
Who am I? This reckless killing machine. What is it for? What does this war even mean?
Who am I? I'm only 8 years old, and here I am out killing people in blood that's cold.
Who am I? When they were with me, I felt such joy. Now I feel like I've abandoned my girl or boy.
Who am I? Just a character that I'll never see again. I'm ending a relationship with this letter with my girlfriend. Who am I? Who am I? I'm just a guy. Who am I?
What's it for? Where are we going? What's all this? What's the plan?
Why do I feel so alone? Why do I long for a place called home?
Why is there so much responsibility for a little boy or girl who just reached the age of accountability?
P.S. Is your sister still available? Who am I? General.
Never wake me when I'm standing sleeping. Sword! Back in the machine.
Forgive me, sir. I'm afraid to report that the plan has worked too well.
You broke up with Jane? What a piece of work. Is her sister still available? Her sister was a real smoke show.
She hasn't written back yet. I don't know why. General, they took out everyone.
Us?
There's no one else. They took out all the soldiers on both sides. There's just a mom and whatever out there.
A child?
A child looking for their next kill with no one else, and I'm afraid that they're gonna meet each other and that'll be it.
Hold my hat. Our sacred scriptures told of a prophecy of an...
I didn't know this was a religious war.
Yeah, we got our own mythology and everything. You thought this was just a war of hate? No, it's discrimination.
I thought it was land issues and oil.
No,
or
this is
something.
the Crusades, but a different one. Listen, something terrible is going to happen if they meet.
Even worse than what's already happened? 20 million men, women, and children just gone.
It's pretty amazing we crammed them all into one battlefield, yeah.
What'll happen? What if they meet? What if the father and the... Or, I know I'm getting their gender mixed up. What if the mother and the child reunite? What do the scriptures say?
It will end our country.
Does the scriptures give the country a name?
No.
And maybe we deserve it.
Maybe this country was built on the wrong ideals. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, if the idea...
Religious war? Training children to kill by having them kill our own? That was a weird thing. But the scriptures said to do it. So we did.
General, I can't believe what we've done. I'm walking out to that battlefield and I'm gonna try to fix this the best I can.
I'm not gonna let you.
General, please.
Listen, who am I to stand in the way of fate? If this was God's will all along, then I won't let you to stop it. I've got a sword, I've got a rifle, and I'm gonna stop you. I don't wanna hear nothing coming out of your mouth. So sit there quiet and pretty and let them all end the world. is our fate.
See ya.
Wait! So I have failed my God and my country again. Time to fade into history and be forgotten. Or maybe I look inside and ask myself, why all the killing? Why all the bloodshed? But then I remember, I'm not an important character. And so, in the twinkling of an eye, I dissipate into the ether.
Come, my son.
Unnamed God of incomprehensible gender.
That's right. Come into my genderless arms.
Take me in your milky arms. I'm at peace.
Oh no, I'm almost done.
What are you doing here? Get down.
Agent Darla, look at me. Sorry, this has been distracting me the whole show. I'm just gonna put that. Both your eyes are fine. Listen. Agent Darla, we've made a horrible mistake.
There's only one person left standing on this entire battlefield.
And that person, it's your child.
I'm ready to put him out of his misery.
That person is your. Please, don't shoot him.
It's me, Jane.
All right.
And now I fade away into the ether. God?
It's come down to you and me, stranger. You know, sometimes you look familiar, but that red headband on your head and... Never mind.
I'm out of ammo. We'll have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Well, you better be careful. I've been training with my mother's sword for about a week now.
Unfortunately, both their blades were rusted from use and turned to dust. They were left with nothing but their slapping hands.
All right. It comes to a slap-off. Best woman or boy or girl wins.
Youngest goes first, as is the tradition.
I love you, Mama. Merry Christmas.
I would recognize that slap anywhere. Wait a second. I know this is weird. I've seen those thighs before. Before.
These army-issued skirts are much too short.
That was the lap I sat on as a child. I'd recognize those milky thighs.
Those milky thighs.
You're still a child, and I think I recognize something in your milky eyes.
Those milky eyes.
Yes, your cheeks feet are so slappable.
You were my mother once, before your head got blasted to Kingdom Come.
And I can be your mother again.
Really?
If you'll teach me how I can best be one.
Those are the happiest words any boy or girl could ever hear in their life. I want you to be here, Mom. Please help me.
It's all coming back to me. My baby.
Beams of light descend from the heavens as the mother and son reunite. The prophecy comes true as the millions upon millions of dead raised from their graves. Who am I? Who am I?
You shot me! Good job, boy!
Who am I?
Let's go home, Mom.
Who am I?
It's me, your father, and it's me, your husband. Look at all the good you've done for this land.
Who are we?
You know this war was a little bit of a slaughter, but we're a family, a mom and dad, and a son or maybe a daughter.
Who am I? What are we? What's the name of this country?
It doesn't matter now, 'cause we're all together. Who
All 20
are
million of us.
you?
That's who we are.
2, 4, 6,
Let's get up our guests. We got Lil. We got Bunker. We got Sarah. Thanks so much.
Another day, another layman.
Thanks for coming. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
Thanks, y'all. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming, y'all.
How are you doing?
Thanks for coming.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much.
Oh, wonderful. Thanks so much.
That was crazy.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming, dude.
Thanks for coming out.
Thanks for coming.
You're incredible.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming.
Everybody.
Thank you so much. All right, Sage.
Thank you so much.
I've seen you guys on TikTok, guys. I want to see you guys for YouTube.
Yeah, we're right here.
I'm excited when I found out. I know.
Thanks for coming.
You were the best time to play. Oh, thank you.
So good.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks for coming, everybody. Appreciate it. Drive safe.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming, everybody. Oh, you're amazing.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming.
Amazing.
Thanks so much.
You guys see that?
Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much.
So much. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming. Hey, thanks for coming. Congratulations. Thank you. Say hi to all the Durham people for me.
I will.
That's your suggestion?
We got some tickets for you. Hold on.
I got him.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks for coming.